Hi guys, Hugo here from Auto Studio. This is a short video today, and I basically just want to talk about the importance of A/B testing. And frankly, if you don't do it, yeah, you're just winging it. You're just guessing. And so yeah, I'm just going to kind of go through this video and show you a framework that I normally use, and hopefully you can apply to your own campaigns as well. So a lot of people go into a campaign with a strong idea of just what they think will work. And one thing I always say here is, okay, we're talking about cold email is, you need to look at it as a totally separate channel. And if you strip back on what the most important thing and what your end goal is with cold email is, you're not selling the product or service that you are offering. You're essentially selling the call, which you can then go sell the product and service once you've got them on the call. So that's why ultimately your angles and your copy is going to differ, like to say paid ads. Like obviously there are going to be some similarities, but you do need to approach it as a totally separate channel, because what you're trying to achieve off the back of your cold email campaigns is the call. Whereas let's say a product and service over an ad, you may find the end goal and the path to purchase is going to be slightly different. So just it's worth bearing that in mind. And also it's just how people generally respond to an email. The general way they respond is going to differ to the way someone responds to seeing a paid ad flash in front of them. So essentially, yeah. But yeah, as I said, so here's the thing: until you actually go to market and test it, you don't know if it's a winning angle. And A/B testing is the best way to get real results and understand what resonates with your audience. So the secret to good A/B testing is this variety. So you want to try angles that are obviously vastly different and not just slight tweaks, so you can really pinpoint what's clearly sticking and then what doesn't. And basically it's the variety that gives you the powerful insight that you can ultimately then act on. So how do we set up the test? So let's look at an example. So I'm going to talk about this from a standpoint of me. So I run a lead generation business. So this is how I would approach it. So say I'm running a lead gen campaign. My goal is to find out what messaging style gets the best responses. And here's how I might set up my A/B test with 4 distinct email styles. Obviously, these scripts I'm about to show you aren't gospel, but it's more just the overarching theme of how you'd approach this. So let's say email 1. So we'll go for this really straightforward approach. And this is how it looked like. So, hey, first name, I'll keep this short. We help businesses like yours generate high quality leads, and we'd love to discuss how we can support your goals. Interested in a quick chat. So this email is all about directness, no fluff. It's just straight to the point, and ultimately it's for the prospects who value efficiency and want quick information. I can't tell you how many business owners I speak to and they just want me to get to the point. And marketers can kind of get a bad name for themselves by just overcomplicating stuff with fluff to try and make stuff seem more complicated than it needs to be. And a lot of people, I can't tell you how many people actually just value just the straightforward, like, come on, what do you have to offer? Take it or leave it kind of approach. So the next one is the pattern interrupt. So obviously people's inboxes, you get 100 emails a day, and a lot of it is just the monotonous, mundane kind of emails you'd expect from a work inbox. And so the idea here is to kind of send an email that is going to really make you stand out and be like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. And so this is just a quick example. So, hi, first name. Think of this email as a first date. I'm here to make a good impression, keep it light and leave you curious to know more. No awkward small talk, I promise. Anyway, we can help you get more clients without paying for ads. Our strategies focus on cutting your costs while boosting results. Open for a quick chat. Actually, I quite like that approach. I haven't used this one yet, but I quite like that. So this one uses an unexpected approach, as I said, pattern interrupt. It's designed to stop the reader in their tracks, making them curious, and ultimately, as I said, the goal is to stand out in a crowded inbox. Email C, so personal video pitch. So the idea here, well, I'll read it first. So we recently helped company name achieve result by what we did. I have some ideas on how we could help company name achieve a similar result. Would you mind if I sent over a short video outlining the strategy I had in mind for you? So the idea here is, so if you've seen in the part the ones before, obviously we tried the pattern interrupt and stuff like that, but the idea here is sometimes selling the call can it's an effort for someone. People are busy, they've got lots of stuff on, but ultimately by selling the call, it's a really easy thing for someone to say yes to. So you've already got so essentially you're getting the response there. You got the response, and they're like, yes, I want to hear more. So you've already got a little bite. They kind of put their hand up and said they're interested, and then that's when you can then send over the video, whatever you've said you would offer them. And also great part there is you can really like inject a bit of your personality in. And yeah, that's super effective. So that's the personal video, the video pitch. So I've got a cold. Okay, and then the last one is the benefit of an angle. So, hey, first name, from the looks of things, you're an exciting time of growth. Did you know that with just a few tweaks, your lead volume could double? We've got a unique system that's delivering big results. Let's connect to see if this is the right fit for you. So this email focuses on the benefits, drawing the prospects in with the potential value. It targets those who are motivated by results and want to know what's in it for me. So yeah, that's the fourth approach. So ultimately, once you send these emails out, it's then time to pay close attention to the responses. So let's say email 1, the straightforward approach, gets the most replies. This then tells you something about your audience. Whoever you may be targeting, the personas you're targeting, they appreciate directness and efficiency. So moving forward, the way you'd set it up, let's say you've got a lead list of 3,000 people. You may, instead of just doing all 3,000 people at once, what you do is you would break that up into a 1,000 person lead list and then a 2,000 person lead list. And you would run these tests through the 1,000 person lead list. So then those 4 angles, you put 250 emails through each email, and then you'll be able to see each messaging angle, and then you'll be able to see which one's getting the most responses. And so what you then know, once you've then gone through those 1,000 emails, moving forward, you then double down on that style in your broader campaign. And then on the other hand, if the pattern interrupts, the Loom video gets more responses, that would signal that your audience values creativity or personal touch. But anyway, this feedback loop essentially allows you to adapt and fine tune, and ultimately it's just going to massively increase your chances of success. So that is all from me. I hope that's clear. And as I said, I don't want to ramble on too much, but essentially A/B testing isn't just about minor tweaks. It's about testing boldly different angles to see what really clicks. And once you then find the style that works, you're going to be set to optimize your outreach, making each campaign stronger than the last. And I think the best way I always look at it is cold email it's not a spray and pray approach. By doing these 4 different angles that are vastly different, it's going to allow you to reverse engineer your success. And it's not, as I said, it's not spray and pray. It's, if you follow the data, you are going to see results. And that's why I believe so much in it. But anyway, as I said, I don't want to ramble on too much. That's all for me. And thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.